Alright, so for this video, we're going to be working on Project Family Hauler behind me. Needs new belts. I've never done the belts on this. They've got 140,000 miles on them. The missus is getting ready to take a road trip. So I thought I would try to do the stretch belt with zip tie, like Ford required on this one. And then we'll do the long belt as well. Shouldn't be too hard, but we'll see how this goes. I heard the zip tie belt could be, or the zip tie belt, the AC belt that has to be stretch fit on can be kind of a pain in the ass. So let me show you where I started, and before I get too deep into this. Start by taking the intake tube off, so you have all kinds of room down here. And then we'll start with the outer belt, which is on a tensioner. And then once we get that belt off, then we'll cut the belt, hard to see. We'll cut the AC belt off and work on securing that one as well. You guys can see the AC belt doesn't have a tensioner. So it's a stretch to fit, which is outstanding, but we'll see how this goes. Here we got the first belt off. Our size matches the other replacement using OEM Ford belts. Then the next product is cut. This is going to be what's on the AC belt, or should be the right size. We'll have to cut the old one off and then size match them. So as you can see, that one's not going to be a whole lot easy. We'll probably cut it and pull it from the top, and then we'll figure out how to do this whole zip tie belt swap thing. I don't know what the hell they call it, so let me go get my knife and we'll cut it out. Well, you guys, I learned a lesson. The February 15th and older, so January 2011, etc. Trucks use a different belt. Ford has like a 2-month only specific belt. So I ordered the wrong AC belt, had to run and go get a new Gates belt. I'll share that part number with you, but you guys do want a 34-inch stretch to fit belt. So I've got the belt sitting over it. I got a zip tie on it. We're going to try to spin this over by hand. I believe it's an 18mm wrench on it, and we'll see how this goes. I might need another zip tie. I haven't decided yet. So if I end up putting 2, I'll let you guys know after I get it on. Alright, you guys, belt dilemma part 2. Had to go pick up a secondary belt, cut the original one. O'Reilly's told me they were going to order it. 3 different excuses later, no belt, and I got to get this thing on the road. So that being said, went to AutoZone, picked up a Continental belt, 34-inch stretch to fit, and we'll see how this goes. I apologize, the audio got messed up on this, but what I'm explaining here is I put the belt behind the pulley between the timing cover. There's just enough room to do so. And then I fed the belt over from the backside on. The crankshaft pulley is lined up properly, as you can see here. I'm just explaining how the belt went on. It's just like I said, it went from the backside over. And then when we get up here to the AC compressor, you can see the belt is off a groove. I'm going to have to fix this, and in the next clip I'll show you how I do so. So we got the belts on. I was off a groove, like I said. I took a plastic pry bar tool, cut it, ran it through the belt and pulled it over. Seems to be lined up. We've got the belt on all the way. So let me just demonstrate what I did with this thing so you guys can see it. I took this pry bar piece, bear with me as I get my light in here. I laid it down on the belt like so and ran it around through the pulley while I pried it over. Big shout out to my dad for his help with that. I do gotta say, I was getting frustrated, pissed off at the world because it was fighting me like crazy. So I've also got to apologize to my family for getting short, barking and hollering. It's not what I like to do. Just frustrated after dealing with O'Reilly, dealing with this truck sitting here, waiting on the damn belt, and then to have to fight it to install it. Well, we'll get this on. Let's get the intake tube on. Y'all, I gotta get this thing put together. I gotta leave in 20 minutes for work, and I haven't even had a shower yet. I know y'all really need to know that, but I thought I should just share what I'm dealing with right now. So let's get this intake tube on. Let me get my light out of here. Alright, intake tube is back on. We gotta clean up our mess. we'll give it a test fire and hope it all goes well, because we don't have time for any more today. It needs to be running and test driven to work today, so y'all cross your fingers and see how this turns out. Playing straight, so I'm trying to get y'all where you guys can see the dash even with the glare. Here we go. I don't notice any odd noises. Let me get my wheel straight so we can watch things here. Alright, I'm gonna roll down my window. I never leave a truck running with the windows up and me out of it, just in case the doors lock. So let's go around the front, check the belts, make sure they're running true. And if this is good, we'll go on and take it to work today. Well, everything seems to be running straight and true. Guess we can't ask for more. I don't see any belts trying to wiggle or move. Just trying to get around the other side and get a look at the alternator. Can't really see much down there. Nope, y'all, sorry, I can't get a good view of the alternator. But I can tell the crank pulley's running straight. There, you can kind of see it. I wish I had a drive-by cable right now, just so I could hit it from underneath here and watch it do its thing. But it seems like we're okay. And by the way, I haven't had a video. I had an older YouTube channel where you guys can hear the exhaust. But I'll show you guys what I did to that on another video. We've had the same exhaust since 2011 when I bought the truck new. Well, truck is running. We're heading into work. So, oh yeah. Nothing like a mad scramble trying to get something done. The next video after this will be this truck as well. We're going to do some work to the drive shaft. Alright, so let me drive this for a minute and I'll get back to you guys and let you know how it does. Alright y'all, truck's done, ran to work pretty good. We'll run her home again tonight. Should be about 30 miles on it at that point. Up to come next is getting the drive shaft squared away, looking at trying to add a grease fitting to it so we can grease the slip joint from now on. That'll be the next video. We'll probably do it my day off, Thursday, Friday. So thanks for watching, y'all. God bless.